Yeah, I've actually heard something similar amongst my friends. Oftentimes because the first time a kid comes down in the morning, their initial question is always, "What's for breakfast?" And a lot of times that can be a triggering question when you've, like, just woken up in the morning and you're supposed to now feed those humans kinda thing, which is why I still swear by a breakfast menu, because then there is no question of what is for breakfast. It's very set and consistent, and they know. What if you had all 4 of your kids, each one of them come up with one breakfast menu item that they like?
So we have done this.
Yeah, and?
We tried this, and because Renee Coley has a breakfast menu
Mhm.
idea, she has, like, a printable, you can go print it on her blog, and she has, all these ideas and everything and ways to make it work. And so I tried this. I think it's brilliant. I think your idea is brilliant. I find it very difficult to be that consistent in the mornings. I don't and it's maybe that I'm also not consistent about when I go grocery shopping. So, like, for me to
Oh,
make sure that I have the right ingredients every single week is very difficult for me.
hmm, yeah.
I don't know why that is personality-wise or something, but
Well, you are in a little more rural area
yeah,
than
I
I
mean, it
am,
takes
so
me to get to a decent grocery store, it takes me a solid 30 minutes.
yeah, that's a game changer. I literally have a Whole Foods 8 minutes away from my house.
Oh my gosh, you could walk.
8 minutes driving. This
I
is
know, but, like,
Texas.
you could walk.
It would probably take me 2 hours to
Oh,
walk.
really? Okay.
I mean, yeah, everything is really far away in Texas.
That's so interesting.
I've never tried walking. Maybe I could try that one day, but people usually don't walk anywhere.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's, like, difficult for me,
Yeah.
and maybe it's just that I haven't really put myself towards it, like, really decided this is now what we're gonna fix. But I do feel, like, a lot of stress around breakfast, and part of it is, I think, that I downright refuse to set an alarm clock unless I have to. Unless I have to be somewhere, I'm
Oh.
not gonna set an alarm clock because I sleep really badly if I have an alarm clock set. Because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
constantly waking up and going, "Is it gonna go off? How much time do I have left?" Like,
Mm.
and I'll do that throughout the entire night. I'll wake up at, like, midnight and be like, "How much time do I have left?" "Oh, I have, 7 hours." Not really, but, like, basically, I have
Yeah.
a ton of hours left. I should be able to just go to sleep and relax, and I can't.
That is so interesting
So, I
that, like,
refuse to set an alarm
oh my gosh,
unless I absolutely have to.
I wake up to alarms every morning pretty much.
Yeah.
Wow. I think it's fascinating how different people are.
I also the other reason that I refuse to set an alarm to get up, people are always like, "You need to, get up for before your children and have quiet
Mhm.
time or have this time that you can, like, center yourself or whatever." If I get up, even if I am quiet, my children will get up too. It's like
Really?
they have a sixth sense. It is so annoying. Like,
Wow.
I could get up at 5 o'clock, and one of my kids would get up within probably 15 minutes of me.
Crazy. Mine are very consistent. They're still a little off with the weather and everything. Like, it's not really getting light here until
Yeah,
7:30. So I feel like they're not really waking up until 7:30. The earliest is waking up at 7:30, which is that's not gonna work next week. My little one has to go back to, his Montessori program next week, and we're gonna have to maybe
get
wake
back
him
on a
up.
schedule.
Yeah, get back on a schedule. But okay, so the reason why we wanted to re-record this episode was because we wanted to give you guys new breakfast ideas. And so
Some
yeah.
more information about breakfasts in general.
Yeah, what is a wake up snack?
Oh, okay. So, like you were saying, that, the whole you've gotten up in the morning and the first thing your kid says to you is, "I'm hungry, what's for breakfast?" And I've seen this, uh, popping around on the internet. I think it's really interesting. I haven't tried it, but I think it's a really cool idea, especially for the little ones. Okay. So the ones that, if you wake up like me around the same time as your kids and you're like, I can't function for a hot second in the morning. The idea of a wake up snack is that you have something prepped,
Mhm.
totally prepped, either in the freezer, like a popsicle or um, a
Or
muffin that
maybe already made, yeah.
exactly, like, completely made, you're not doing any work except pulling it out, and it's little, it's not a big thing, it's just a little thing that's covering all of those food groups, so or, macros, so you've got your protein, fat, and carbs all in this one little package, and the idea is that you just give it to them, and that buys you, you know,
Mhm. Yeah,
15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes to be able to prep something else.
yeah. Or empty the dishwasher, or
Yeah,
drink your
but, like,
coffee
the
in
idea
peace,
is that
like
you are giving them something right away and but then, like, buying yourself enough time to be able to make a solid breakfast. Like, the wake up snack is not breakfast.
right.
It's just particularly for those little ones who have, slept for 12 hours and they are waking up very hungry.